Hey everybody, my name is Fomenko Anton and I'm a Ninja OCR World Champion. So basically what I do is to grab things professionally. So I'm kind of professional things grabber. Anyway, today we're going to answer on one of the most popular questions on the channel, how to not rip your hands. So rip open your hands might be very frustrating things because it happens way before your muscle fatigue, and it makes you feel that you physically can do a lot of things, but you can't just because not many people can tolerate the sensitivity of open wound. Anyway, let's figure out how we can save our skin. And the first step is don't get ripped. Whenever you feel that your hands getting raw and you feel that you're about to rip, it's better to save your skin for tomorrow rather than rip and postpone your workouts for 2 or 3 days. To prevent that, you have to constantly visually check your hands. During your workout, doing obstacles, weightlifting, calisthenics, on the high impact movement or fast movement, just because sometimes getting like rushed or hyped, have an adrenaline boost, you will not even feel that you already ripped, to not make it worse. So if your skin already raw, red and ready to rip, it's better to stop for today and come back tomorrow rather than rip and take a break for 2 or 3 days. Number 2 is don't overgrip, and actually I can give you example. So this is the side view of the bar, and overgripping means when you grab too far and then slide down, and you can see how the skin folding under the tension here, and all this folded skin is the danger zone. So this one will be the reason of your rip, and if you load it more with the impact movement, you will rip. And to understand if you over gripping, you will have the marks on your hands. Let me demonstrate. So I have a normal grip on my left hand and I'm over gripping with my right. Just in a second I show you how big is the difference on the skin will be. I just want to hang a little bit more to make it like obvious. Okay, I think it's good enough. Okay, you can see that the right hand has less choke on this part. It means that this part like has more tension on the bar, and this one is fine. So I don't even know how to say properly. So the proper grabbing technique, try to not going from the top and slide down. Try to go from the bottom and find the position where you will be like more stable. So this is for cases where you have absolutely total control when you grab things, like if it's a weightlifting bar or if it's just a bar for pull-ups or calisthenics moves. But when you start lashing and grabbing things and do it on speed, over grabbing will happen for sure. So we jump on step number 1 and constantly check our hands. So step number 3 will be filing. I personally done it a couple times, but I didn't find it very helpful, but it helps a lot of people. When you build a lot of thick skin and your callus is getting thick, it's better to file them or sand them with a sandpaper and make them thinner, because the thicker that skin will rip you super deep and it looks nasty. I know a lot of climbers who literally cut out the skin. I don't know about this part. I think this part looks thick. So basically what we do, we cut out. Oh, nice, sharp. Okay. Okay, so we cut out the thick part. This technique is not very my specialization, if it's a word or not. This one feels way softer than this one. So the thicker your dead skin is, the deeper you will rip. I personally don't do that, but I know a lot of people who take care of their skin exactly the same way. So what if you need to do a big volume of work and you have no chance? Maybe you're in the gym for 1 day and you're out of the town. There are multiple reasons and situations, and one of the solutions is grips. Will help you do a lot of repetition without ripping yourself. And I think a year ago we practiced for world record connecting flyaways and spent, I don't know, like week trying every day. I used exactly the same grips and they saved my skin so well. Ripping and bleeding everywhere is not cool. I use it just for skin protection, and it's actually much comfortable on the thicker bars. Taping is also your best friend. Whenever you have a raw skin and feel that you're ready to rip, I think it's a good idea to actually get raw skin and be ready to rip. I need more choke.
One eternity later.
Okay, I don't know, for some reason my skin doesn't want to get raw. It doesn't make sense. On this pad, I feel kind of tension. When you open your fingers or your palms, you actually feel that something happened underneath your skin. This is what happened. Your skin get detached from your body. So to secure your skin, just tape the weak spot on the pad like this, and you're good to go. Super easy, just don't over tight it. If this part is blue, it means that you over tight it. Don't over tight it, and make sure that you feel fine with whole range of motion. And now this will save your skin for a couple more tries. And actually one more thing that I really want to share with you is the grabbing technique. And this type of things comes with experience. When you throw yourself from bar to bar, from obstacle to obstacle, you will have tendency over grab things, and on the absorbing part, majority of people will extend their shoulder and body, and which put a lot of tension on your shoulders and on your skin. So try to avoid it by maybe shortening the distance of your swinging lâcher, or focusing more on the quality of your grabbing before you load it. Well, what if you actually get ripped? Don't worry, cut your dead skin off, put some bee-wax, tape it, suck it up, and keep working. It will heal in a couple days. You will be fine. It's a part of the process, and as a famous quote says, you ain't gripping if you ain't ripping. By the way, bee-wax looks like this. Yeah, so it's a kind of thing. It smells nice. So you can buy it in any climbing gym, CrossFit gym, or Ninja Warrior gym. It's a very popular thing. Well, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. I hope you learned something new, and I hope your ribs will be only one injury that you will get working hard. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Have a beautiful day. See ya.